Hi guys, welcome to another day. This is Obinje. So Obinje is a Nigerian that is resident in Ghana. Kasoa. So a lot of people do not know that there is a place called Kasoa in Ghana. And honestly, I must tell you, when I was coming to Ghana, I came to Accra. And that's because I only knew about, Accra, Kumasi, Achimota, and I think the famous Cape Town because of the, the story of the colonial masters and the Elmina Castle and all of that. So like I said, I did not know of a place called Kasoa, and that's the lot of a number of people. They don't know that there's some other place, or there are other places aside, Accra, Kumasi, Achimota. Funny enough, Achimota is in Accra, if I'm not mistaken. So I happen to be one of those group of people that are not aware of Kasoa. Now, so Kasoa, just a little history here, is located in Central Region, and Central Region is, I think one of the closest regions to Accra, although I know we have another region close to Accra, which is the Volta. And Volta is when you're coming from Togo into Ghana. So aside the Volta region, I think there's Kumasi, although which region is Kumasi? But then again, what I'm saying is that there's Central Region, and Kasoa happens to be in the Central Region of Accra. Now, one good thing about Kasoa is that Kasoa, on record, happens to be a fast rising, satellite town closest to Accra, and I must say so it is. I came here about 7 years ago, and what was obtainable as at the time I came now is massive. The population has, I'm not going to say double, rather I would say it has tripled. There are a lot of people moving into Kasoa, a lot of people renting, a lot of people building. And that's why today's video, I'm showing you this location, which is in Nurses Quarters, Kasoa. When I came here, I never knew of a location, Nurses, until much later when, I was looking for a particular university, and someone, directed me to a university at Nurses, and that's the Abiam University in Nurses Quarters. Other than that, nothing. So the thing is that a lot of people are moving into Kasoa, and the town is becoming congested. So outlets have been opened in various other places, and amongst these other places that are being developed, being open, is here I'm talking about Nurses Quarters in Kasoa. So guys, I'm just going to take you around, show you what you see in Nurses Quarters. A lot of houses are springing up. In fact, this particular place I am at in Nurses Quarter, this place is called the Hideout, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so you can see that the development is coming up. The roads are not yet as you would see in the urban city, but people are building, houses are being built, lands. I don't think you can get any land here cheaper than 50,000 Ghana cedis at the moment. That's to tell you that a lot of, see, if you look around, you see that every plot has something on it. It's a little bit after 7 in the morning. I just took the kids to school, and I said, let me just, take this walk and show you. Now, look at this particular plot here. The signboard is saying, keep off this property. It's not for sale. There is police case on it. So what I'm just trying to tell you is that this plot obviously has been bought and resold and all of that. But what I'm just trying to say is that this particular plot is not built upon yet, but it has been sold. And look at this one by the side here. The owner hasn't moved in, just put in some structures. Can you see it? Just some structures in it, and that's how it is. So guys, enjoy this view as I show you, bits and pieces of Hideout in Nurses Quarter. Enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more and more of Ghana Kasoa at the moment. Thank you. You know, one thing I love about Kasoa is that you would think that going by the name Kasoa is, Muslim dominated. It's not. It's a mixture of Christians and Muslims. There are a lot of churches here. Let me bust your bubble. There are a lot and lot of churches, in Kasoa. We have the Catholic, we have the Pentecostal, we have, churches. That's what I'm just trying to tell you. And we have schools that cater to both Christian and Muslim kids. So do not be do not be moved by the name. Although I am not really clear on why the town, happens to be, named Kasoa, because Kasoa happens to be market in Hausa. So maybe for my little understanding of the name would be that maybe Hausa traders were the, initial settlers of the town. That's what I want to assume. So don't be dismayed, because I know a lot of people, when they hear the name Kasoa, it might be, no, I don't want to, all that stuff. But take it from me, Kasoa, the name Kasoa has nothing to do with only Muslim dominated, area of Muslims living in the area. No. You can come here as a Christian, as a Muslim, and decide to set up or settle here, start a family and all of that. There won't be any problem with it. So like I said, you can see development is taking place just about everywhere. And there's a market. Yes, talking about the market in Kasoa town. Yeah, the new market and the old market. I'll leave links to those videos where I talked about it. And yes, in these nurses' quarters that I am talking about, businesses are here. There are schools in this area. We have the government hospital right in the Tomefa. That's another location, just about 5 minutes drive from here. There's a government hospital, there's a government secondary government school, the primary school that includes the JHS. Here in Ghana, it's the primary and the JHS that are together, and the SHS stands on its own alone. So here in nurses, we have the government primary and the JHS, and also we have the presence of a lot of private owned schools. So if you are moving here and you think that your kids don't need to go to the government hospital, excuse me, don't need to go to the government schools. Yes, there are a lot of private schools here. And of course, even if you do not want to go to the government hospitals, there are private hospitals. And of course, there are churches here. The famous Pentecostal church has presence here, and of course there are other churches here. There's a Catholic church here also. So I mean, this area ain't bad. The distance from this area to the Kasoa main town is about 20 minutes. And of course, yes, again, people are going to be asking about transportation. Yes, there is a strong movement of commercial vehicles that take you from here straight to Kasoa. So it's not that, oh, if you're moving to this distance, because it is a distance from here to Kasoa, so there won't be a problem if you say, oh, I'm moving to this area and I don't have a car. Most of the people here don't have car, and of course you know that's because the cost of getting one is on the high side. Fuel is another. So yes, the kind of structures that you have here, you have bungalows, you have the chamber and hall, you have single rooms for rent, and well, the bungalows, the flats are probably personal buildings. Then the chamber and hall, the single rooms are for rent. But all in all, yes, this is a good neighborhood. There's light, as you can see. And of course, we all know that when it comes to light, Ghana is highly rated. Water. The Ghana water is yet to get to this location. So what people do is that they build themselves a reservoir in their compound, or they get tankers, tank, so that the water tanker comes and, you know, put water in their tank for them. But so far there's no water. Security in this neighborhood, I would say, is good. Yes, it's good. It's good. This is a close-knitted community, large, but it's close-knitted. The security, well, I won't say that there's no petty theft left, right, and center. There is, of course. There's yet to be that one community that you say there's no small crime of that nature. It does happen here, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate it 2. Yeah, you hardly ever get to hear that there was this major crime that took place now. So this road now, this straight road that I'm on now, is taking us straight down. Good morning. Fine, thank you. Straight down. If we get to the T-junction, I'll show you. This road is taking us straight down to Ever Pure Water Factory. Now, but before we get to the Ever Pure Factory, there's a T-junction which leads into another community, Domiabra. Yes. So you can see structures are coming up. Structures are coming up. People are building. So this is the T-junction that I was talking about, and this over there leads to another community, Tomefa, in Nurses. So guys, this is where I'm going to end this video, and perhaps in another video I could take us on a walk through this other community here, and Nurses. So up until where I am right now, this is the T-junction I'm talking about, and we are done with Hideout. So guys, thank you for watching this video with me. Thank you for staying tuned, and hope to see you in another video. Don't forget to, you know, watch my other videos that I have uploaded on my channel. I'll see you another beautiful day. Bye.